Welcome to the shortcuts video on how to use your cardless checkout feature. Now that we've set up your feature, we are going to go to the appointment book and show you how you're going to be using this on a day-to-day basis. First of all, to be able to ask your clients for their details and opt them into your cardless checkout feature, every time we make an appointment, the information window will pop up on the payment card tab. Now, as you can see on this system, we are opted into cancellations and cardless checkouts. It's up to you, or you can just have the cardless checkout. Obviously, then you will not have the cancellations option there. So we're going to click on cardless checkout. When we do that, you can see that the appointment has the orange indicator. This is indicating to you that that request is pending. When the client does return that request for payment, the appointment will go back to just being your normal green color. If you're not wanting to ask your client to opt in, that's fine, you don't have to. And you can make a note of that by simply saying that the credit card is not required. And we can also then opt back in if we need to at a later date. Now, if you're using this in conjunction with your cancellations, then when we send out a request separately for the cardless checkout, so you can see here that this client has agreed to the cancellations, but we want to send them a request for the cardless. We just click on send a card request and that will go out. Now it won't change color to the pending color because we always want to know who is in our cancellations. So that is fine. That will go out and come back accordingly. And then half an hour before a client is due into your salon, they will receive an email and SMS, just simply asking them, would you like to use the card on file today to pay for your appointment? Now, when the client says yes, that they do want to approve the payment today via the card on file, they will get the little credit card indicator there just in the top right hand corner. So that is now saying that this client wants to use that as an option. Now it is an option, they don't have to. So they're not committing to having to, but they can if they like. So if I want to take now Emma Kate through to the point of sale, just in the top right corner, you will see that the cardless checkout status is set to approved. That has now got a green tick. If this wasn't approved, then it would be red and it would tell you that the cardless payment is not approved for today. Now to find that payment, we come down to the bottom and click on other. So our payment type here is other. And you get to see just the last four details of the card. So maybe you can confirm that with the client as well if you want to. Now that card is only there because the client has approved today. If the client hadn't approved in the email or SMS that they received half an hour before their appointment, this option would not be there. So the client cannot be charged without their approval. So don't worry about that. What we're going to do now is click on the card. Do we want to rebook? Go through the usual process there, and then we're simply going to click on end sale. Now with any payment, whether it's cancellations or cardless that has happened, the client will automatically be contacted via email to let them know that there has been a charge. So they will receive an automatic receipt. You don't have to send an email receipt as well. So just so that you know that. Then we click end sale and the process has gone through. And that is it. Very easy for your client. If you do need to add anything else to the bill, obviously you can do that. We can add products, we can do as we like, we can add a discount, whatever you want to do. The client isn't committed to the 90. It's not the amount that they've approved, it's the use of the cards. Just thought I should say that as well. All right, so you'll find that in the other and clicking end sale.